Coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We have kept the humidity, but the temperatures have started to drop a little bit. We are at 77 right now in Huntsville, 76 indicator, 82 still in Muscle Shoals, and 77 in Scottsboro. It stays warm and muggy all night long, but the thunderstorms from earlier today, those have for the most part faded. The Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network shows us that each one of our 3 radars has given us a pretty quiet, clear view, but I'm still tracking this downpour in northwestern Lincoln County. It's tracking slowly toward the southwest, moving away from Petersburg, pushing toward Boones Hill, and it's going to continue to weaken a little bit as it's doing so. You'll see that it's very slow moving over the past half hour. Not a lot of lightning with that, though, so you're likely not hearing much in the way of thunder. And as we go through tonight, any lingering showers, they'll just continue to fade. 76 degrees by 3 a.m. and that's almost as cool as it gets. Future radar shows that as we get into tomorrow morning, some of us will be as cool as the lower 70s, but we start heating up very quickly after sunrise. Waking up to some patchy fog, but that fog begins to lift and we have then nothing but sunshine. There's no chance at a cooling downpour tomorrow, no afternoon thunderstorms, just heat. 96 degrees, the actual temperature at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in Huntsville, 96 in Florence. As we go through the rest of the evening into the overnight, now into Thursday morning, all the way into Thursday afternoon, that's right at noon, temperatures are not any better. In fact, they're likely a little bit hotter on Thursday than what we're expecting for tomorrow. 95 in Florence, 94 in Huntsville right at midday. I want to give you an idea here of what it's going to feel like for the next several days, because the feels like temperatures 110 on Thursday, 113 on Friday. Now, this particular data source is about one of the hottest that I've seen when it comes to forecasting these heat index values. So just kind of keep that in mind here. We're talking as hot as it will be across North Alabama. This is about as hot as it will get. And just looking at those numbers, it is no surprise that we're talking about that potential for an excessive heat warning, not just a heat advisory. We don't expect that heat advisory tomorrow, but that may very well be the case by Thursday and by Friday. At a bare minimum here, the ice cream's going to melt pretty quickly. A puddle in seconds, 95 degrees, your forecast high for tomorrow. Remember, with those feels like temperatures into the lower triple digits. I want to give you some reminders here about the differences between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Remember, if you can treat the symptoms of heat exhaustion, you can avoid heat stroke. If you start feeling faint or dizzy, you start to sweat excessively, you get that cool, pale, clammy skin, a rapid, weak pulse, muscle cramps. Those are all treatable symptoms. Get to a cool place, try and cool down, get out from all of the heat outdoors. But if you're experiencing a throbbing headache, you stop sweating, you don't have any moisture left in your body to sweat, and you're experiencing a rapid, strong pulse, you might lose consciousness. That's when you call 911. So remember, heat exhaustion, that's what you want to treat before heat stroke. Regardless, we'll be cooling down by the end of the week. We've got some thunderstorms back in the forecast Saturday night into Sunday morning. All of that pushes off toward the south with a cold front moving through, so it is a little bit drier past Monday, but look at the drop in temperatures. 97 on Friday, 93 on Saturday, finally back into the mid to upper 80s, even a little bit below average with that rain next week.